Hi, I'm Mayor Westmoreland. Welcome. Today we have Michele Graves, our library director, with us today. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being here. So we're pretty proud of our library here in Eagle Mountain. Tell us a little bit about, as we're just wrapping up summer, what are some of the things that happened at the library this summer?
We had a big summer reading program this year. Instead of doing it for just the kids, we made it a family event. So we registered families every week. They came in and picked up an activity bag that had ideas for them to go do together along with the reading. The kids were able to earn beads to put on necklaces, which was a huge hit this year. We're going to do that again. That seemed to be really well. The participants, all the families that were involved really liked it. It was probably one of our most well-attended summer readings, even though we didn't actually do anything in the library specifically. We had over 700 participants this year.
Wow, that sounds like pretty good numbers.
It is. Last year was about 300, and the year before that was about 3.
Wow. So. Now, you participated in a lunch program as well, is that correct?
We did. The Utah Food Bank had a grant program that they did, and we applied and we took care of that this summer. The schools weren't doing the meals. We had Eagle Valley that did it for a short time, and they were only going to do till the end of June, but we have a large community that we wanted to make sure we're fed. So we served a little over 6,000 meals this summer to our residents. Average meals per day was about 160, 170 a day. So it was a need. It was crazy busy, but I'm glad we were able to provide it.
Yeah, that's a great public service.
The
library, though typically not associated with food,
right.
it's really kind of a hub of activity.
It is. They kind of call it like the living room of the community. It's kind of where everybody just kind of gathers around, and there's a lot of things to do. And I think people think library and they think children or kids in school. Grown-ups can come here. We have a lot of stuff for grown-ups to do. We have outdoor equipment that we loan, so you can go to the park with pickleball rackets, balls, tennis rackets. We've got kickball, basketballs. We're going to be bringing out a couple of telescopes we purchased, which will go great with the new park that's coming.
Well, yes.
So, lots of stuff.
Yeah, exciting. So what else is happening at the library right now? What should our viewers know?
Well, we've finished summer reading, so we're taking a short break so we can breathe and catch up with all of the things that have gone by the wayside. I've got a couple of programming staff that will be going to our local schools. They're doing some programming in the schools. In September, we may do a couple story times outside of the library here on the lawn. October, we are planning to do a few more outdoor activities. We're hoping that we can do inside stuff soon. We're just kind of feeling that out to see when it's a good time to do that. We'll keep everybody posted. We recommend everybody follow our Facebook page. We do a lot of posting there. We post our calendar there. So it's the best way to get all the information you need.
And what is that Facebook page? Is that
Eagle Mountain Library.
Eagle Mountain Library.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And then if anyone has any questions, what's the best way to contact the library?
They can call in. They can go to the city website. All of our information is on there. The online catalog, we've revamped that, so now that's kind of a portal for information as well. There's a lot of tutorials that we have on there. We don't have the text messaging thing there, so if somebody needs to contact us, they're welcome to email to the library@emcity.org or call into the library at our phone number, and staff is always right there to help.
Very good. And so our students can, as we go back to school, can utilize the library as a resource.
They can. Students actually, teenagers can come in and get a library card without an adult signature. We just limit them to 2 items at a time, which is great, but they have access to digital content. Every library card has access to that. We have Libby, which is the app that we use, and there's ebooks, audiobooks. We also have classes through that same app. If you go into the extras, we have Universal Class, which there's over 500 online continuing education classes. Anything from aromatherapy, business, Microsoft, you name it, it's pretty much on there. Learn It Live is health and wellness classes that you can take. And then there's Artist Works, which is an online music education platform. So tons of stuff, not just for kids, it's for everybody.
The library really is a great resource, and we really value it and the evolving role that you and our library has taken as as things change and needs change, right?
They do. We, people don't think of the library per se to pick up naloxone. We still have that. We recommend people that have one in an emergency kit. You just don't know. I mean, anybody can overdose on something. That's a great medication to have. It doesn't cost you anything. There's no questions asked. A kid can come in and grab one and take it home. There's been instances where it's saved people, so it's a good thing to have.
Great. What else should our viewers know about the library? Anything else that we want to share with them?
If they don't have a library card, get a library card. It's free. It's the best thing. One of the funniest things that we see a lot is we get phone calls now and again from somebody who's found a set of keys with a Eagle Mountain Library card on it, and that's the only way we can get the keys back to somebody because we know who they are. We call them, so-and-so found this. Well, it's happened a lot.
That's reason enough to get a library card, right?
Exactly. We can help you keep track of your keys. Yeah, just a little perspective. I printed out how many new library cards we did for the last 3 years. So in 2019, we did a little over 2,000 cards. 2020, we did about 1,600, a little slower. 2021, from January 1st to August 8th, we've done 3,700 cards. Brand new.
Amazing.
So
well,
we're
the
the place
city is growing, the library is growing, and I'm really pleased to see that the library is being utilized by our residents.
It is. It is. We're very happy to see them back in, and we're happy to have them come. Library cards can be applied for online. We mail them their cards if they can't make it in, but they can still utilize everything that they need.
Very good. Anything else we should let our residents know? Anything we've missed?
I don't think so.
Okay, we do. Now, I think in the last couple of newsletters, I've neglected to do a mayor's recommendation, but that's something that we've tried to do over the years that we've had fun with. So.
Yeah, that I enjoy that. That's a fun one. It's hard though, because as soon as someone asks you what your favorite book or what do you recommend, you just go blank. There's so many great things. One of the things I love about reading is that you can go into somebody else's story and learn something about somebody that maybe you don't have familiarity with. So it's really cool. So.
Very good. Well, please take the opportunity to come visit the library and utilize all of the resources and get a library card if you don't already have one. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.